to some.
Now into the game. Take the base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. So base. And fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. Let it be.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He unloads on that one, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Both 2 in this one. Gelman in, moved his feet. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play.
The first baseman, number 25.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Oka stands in now and watches strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Doval, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. And now it's even up.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Mathis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. Outside, and it's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. Nakamura digs in now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mets being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
Now batting.
So a man at first.
Diaz.
Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One out and a runner at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. Out front, rip foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Gonna count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that is out of play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now Martin Min. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay throw. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Here's the 3rd baseman. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's 1-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting, right fielder, Suzuki.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the 1. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
This one popped up. Marte should have it. Nabs it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're back.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Juan Soto now at the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out.
Ball four. Take your base.
Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In there at the knees. 0-2. So they're all loaded up. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one hammered. And it's off the wall, but foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could.
Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 22.
And that's a big potential run out there at second.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Just misses. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Goes down looking. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Kazuo Oka.
Now pitching for New York. Number 59.
Fouled off. He was late.
Duran.
Next pitch is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Randy Rodriguez, the closer, is getting loose. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off. The Mets leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short, jumps, throws, in time, got him. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. There's the strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 10-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 4-run game at 10-6. This is the National League Championship. The ball to a
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Here is Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play. So it's their last.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
This is full. Nakamura getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.